Pat McLaughlin here with Mindset Minute. We've got Helen Cummings. Helen Cummings and I have been working together with Great Clips since 2009. She is James Cummings' mother, Sidney Cummings' mother-in-law, and she has blessed us with her presence today to give a couple mindset minutes and give us some words of wisdom and some nuggets. Today's session is going to be on habits, and I'm going to leave it to you, Ms. Helen.
Thanks, Pat. Habits is something that we can create, and it is, by definition, a routine or practice performed regularly, and you can do it on automatic. I think one of the best habits when you live in a house with a lot of drivers is the car keys go in a special place, and everybody, if they will follow the rule of putting the car keys in a special place, then if there's someone parked behind you, you can move the car.
Good point.
And I know that it's easy for me to create a habit for me, but it's very difficult to create a habit for someone else. So it's a challenge, but habits are good things to have. You spend a whole lot less time of your life looking for something. So that's an example, but a powerful first thing in the morning habit is something that I created to make every day a good day. And to start off, I wanted to tell you a couple of things about the voices in your head. We call it monkey chatter. And if we don't have a deliberate habit in the morning to make sure we check in on the positive side of our life, we may get out of bed already fussing, feeling tired, telling ourselves we're tired, saying, oh, there's no way I'm going to get things done, I need to go back to bed. Or we can create a habit that goes over to the positive side of the brain. And what's important here, science research has showed you cannot be in the negative part of your brain and the positive brain at the same time. You get to choose. People don't realize that, but we choose our thoughts and we become our thoughts. And that's a theme we'll talk about quite a bit. We become our thoughts. A habit can help us make sure that in the morning, the first thought of the day is positive. So, when I was diagnosed with cancer, you're more in tune with what hurts and what doesn't hurt, and whether you got energy or don't have energy, and whether you want to get up or sleep. But if you set a time and create a habit, it works. And this is the habit that I created, and it is actually a gift. In the corner of my room, I have some symbols that mean something to me. I have some artwork from my 4-year-old granddaughter. And when I look at these symbols and I look at the artwork in the morning, before I even try to think, first time my eyes open, I look in the corner of the room and I ask a question. This is one of those questions that I learned and developed and claimed in the blue chair, the blue healing chair that looks out over Spooner's Creek. And the question, and I tried a bunch of questions, but this is the question that came to me. And it is an asking a question first thing in the morning that has your brain in the moment, already opening up to possibilities. Questions open up possibilities. When you declare something, you're stuck on whichever side of the brain you're on. But in the moment, between the positive and the negative part of your brain, you can create you ask a question and the answers start coming. It's where we create our life. And a simple habit in the morning, here's my question. Are you ready for this, Pat?
I am.
Where are my gifts today? No, I'm sorry. What are my gifts today?
What are my gifts today?
Today. I'm already looking for gifts. What are my gifts today? Now remember, gifts bring you peace, love, and joy. Problems give you heartache, stress. Gifts give you peace, love, and joy.
What are my gifts today?
And then I realized after trying it a few times, it wasn't quite enough for my habit to be, what are my gifts today? So I added a declaration. Show me my gifts. I already have ownership. Show me the gifts. I've already set the intention for the day. That statement I use every morning. This is 3 years after I was diagnosed with cancer. It's been probably 2.5 years. I've been following this habit when I wake up in the morning. And I can tell you, my days are good.
That's incredible. And that talks about that famous quote, right? Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits.
Yes.
Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, they become your destiny. It's a phenomenal, but it starts with thoughts.
Yes, we become our thoughts.
Indeed. Very good point.
And we have choice. And most people don't realize, but we have choice how we think.
Mm-hmm.
And we create in the moment. Our minds are set up so that our memories are mostly negative, but that's to keep us alive. And they've proven that, because when we were early man, we had to go out and chase the tigers for food or something. We had to remember the danger. So 80% of your thoughts during a day are negative because they're trying to keep you from repeating what might hurt you. But guess what? A high percent of your worries are based on your memories. But if you get in that moment, which is kind of in the middle, and you're focused on the inner life, and I'll talk about that later, you create your thoughts, you create your day, and you have joy.
Show me your gifts today. Nothing better advice from Helen Cummings on the Mindset Minute. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We'll see you next time.